job. I'll show you what I got loaded up here. Should be a pretty good day. Hope so. Got to put in this culvert pipe right here. Got the tractor, the Coyote, and then I've got the TB138 Takahauchi. Man, some of you might ding me on this little contraption here, but this is really not holding the machine. I've got it strapped down up under there. So, I've got it strapped in many areas. So, anyways, let's get it. Alright guys, so what we have here is we're doing a drainage job. We're putting in this culvert pipe. We've got water that's coming down this and it's just washing everything out. So we're actually going to put a culvert in. We're going to do a dry creek bed right through here with riprap and go right behind the shed and let it just go out to daylight. So stand by and maybe I'll be able to get you a little bit of digging action. Alright guys, so I'm out here on the job. Just got finished with it. So these folks had they had a water issue coming down their driveway, and they called me, sent me some pictures when it was raining, and basically the water's coming down here and then it's also coming down here. But they got a pretty steep driveway. You can tell that it goes up the grade quite a bit. The grade goes up quite a bit. So the first contractor had come out and recommended putting a pipe in that was very long. It goes a long ways. I came out and I said, well, we need to slow the water a little bit. Plus, we also need to put a culvert in that's going to carry the water a little sooner, because it was washing out the driveway pretty bad. So here's what I came up with. And so I put a culvert pipe in, 18-inch pipe. It's right here, goes across, it comes out down here. And I put the riprap in here, put a little catch basin. He wants to wait. They're going to actually asphalt their driveway, so he didn't want to do anything here, but it's probably good that he just stopped it here so that all the debris, he didn't have to clean out the riprap as much. And we put it in here. So you talking about a pain. I had to cut the roots, that tree, this tree, and that tree. That sweet gum and that maple were a pain. You can still see some of the roots on the bank there. So what I did is I come in, I actually, I dug this out, I got the pipe, I got all of it dug out first. And I made a good swell. I thought it'd be a good idea to come back with this rock so that debris can pile up here and he can clean it out, as opposed to stopping it down here. So anyways, the first contractor wanted to run a pipe from here down there. And I just didn't see where that really made a lot of sense, to run that long of a pipe. Well, we could just do it like this and make them, and also as to the aesthetics, it looks really good. So these folks are super grateful that, I guess, they contacted me, super pleased, which I'm glad. But I dug it with the TV-138, and I've got a little camera footage I'll try to put with this video that shows me digging from my little GoPro that I bought. I'm trying to give you guys some action. So anyways, I put an 18-inch pipe here. It's what I advised them. It's 20 foot stick. And then I dug out the little catch basin just a little bit. You don't want the catch basin lower than the pipe. You want it higher so it's all going through the pipe. The pipe has really good fall on it. I shot it with a laser, and I also just took, you can take just something as simple as like that level right there, and you can actually just put it on the pipe to make sure that you've got fall going the way you want it to go. So the fall's going that way, and of course you can see it's downhill. And I dug it out so that we could put this riprap in there. It's impressive, the water that they have coming down this driveway. Their last house right here, and they get all the water from way up the road up there. So I think it turned out nice. We used a bigger riprap, not really a reason why. It's just what my driver brought me, and that's fine. I got a friend of mine that does all my hauling for me now. I sold my, well, I still got a dump truck, but I don't ever use it. And anyways, so basically the water's gonna come in, it's gonna filter down into the pipe, and go across. I also put an underlayment under this riprap, which is, I put a weed fabric and I put a plastic down. Up under here you can see the weed fabric right there. I did this entire area the same way so that the water has no choice, but it'll want to go that way. It's almost like I built them a small pondless water feature. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I did get some action. Shots, so I'm gonna try and add them to this video if I can't. Hope you're happy with what I made. But I'm gonna tell you, these roots right here, this was a pain to go through this channel right here, and I dug it about 2.5 foot deep, and that way they don't have to worry about any water anymore, because he literally was having his driveway. This is why this is all a different color than this. The water would actually come across and was going across his entire driveway. So he continued. He's got over 10 inches of gravel on his driveway. I mean, you can see how high it's built up here. It slopes down, so especially right here. But it's pretty good little job, 2-day job. I'll make a video on how I priced it. Later I'll try to. I know a lot of people ask about pricing all the time, so I'll try to get a video out about that, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and thank you for being loyal to watching my videos and trusting me a little bit to give you a little bit of advice.
I will tell you that when you're digging something like this, you want to make sure, just take your time. Take your time, dig it like it's just you don't want to be in a hurry. And that's where it goes to the whole pricing deal, is you want to whistle while you work so you can do this job right for this client. So anyways, you guys take care. We'll talk to you soon.